Good morning, guys. I'm going to make a video presentation about discharging in cargo hold number 3 and 6 to make the vessel even keel. Here's a trim of 20 centimeters. So to make it even keel, so we have to discharge some cargoes in cargo hold 3 and 6, and what will be the amount? Okay guys, let's start. This is the problem. MV Max Panama arrived on draft forward. So arrive in a port. Forward is 14.10 meters and updraft is 14.30 meters in a density, water density of 1.010 tons per cubic meter. The draft restriction at berth is a maximum of 13.80 meters at that density. Find the maximum amount of cargo to discharge from hold number 3 to 6 to achieve the keel. Desired draft, okay. Desired draft of 13.8 meters, 80 meters even upon completion. Even keel. This is even keel. Even keel upon completion of loading. Okay. Of loading. Calculate how much cargo to load in number. Calculate how much cargo to unload. This is unload. Okay. Unload. Unload in number 3 and 6 to reach the desired trim. Desired trim is even keel. Okay. To achieve even keel. Okay. Put this to achieve even keel. Okay. Desired drop of 13.8 meters even keel upon completion of unloading. Completion of unloading. This is completion of unloading or discharging. Okay. Unloading. Of completion of unloading. How much cargo to unload in hold number 3 and 6. Okay. So this is now the program. So in forward draft is for 14.10. I'm sorry, 14.10. So we put here 14.10.10, and updraft is 14.30. Okay, put here updraft 14.30. Okay, then you will have your mean draft here of 1420 and your trim of 0.20 centimeters by the stern. Okay, now take out this LCF, MTC, and TPC. You go to the hydrostatic table and go up this table, and there you have draft of 1420. Okay, which is 14, I'm sorry, 14, mean draft was 14.20. Okay, so you go to the static again and you put here 14.20, okay, 20, and this is what we are looking for. So what will be the first? I'm sorry, the first would be LTC. LTC is LCF is 0.75. 0.75. I'm sorry. LCF is 0.75. MTC is 100.3. LCF MTC is 1004.3 and TPC is 64.9. TPC is 64.9. So it's already confirmed. Then, since you have already your main drop here, and you put you take actual drop in your port, mid port, which is such a no list of 14.20, and actual starboard reading of your mid drop is 14.20, for example. Okay, no list. So your main drop, this is 14, okay, 14. So your mid drop is 14.20, and your local density when you arrive is 1.010. Okay, so you put your density. So your density upon arrival is 1.010, and you're going to discharge in hold number 3 and 6. Upon completion, your density is still 1.010, okay, until completion. Now, take note that your departure drop or your target drop is 13.8. So you put here 13.8, your departure drop, 13.80, and take note that you have negative 0.040. What we call this one is to rise. So you have from okay, from 14.20 meters, the vessel will rise or will go up and reduce his drop to minimum of 13.80, which is the target drop. So if this is your vessel, which is trimmed by the stern, and his midship, his mean drop is 14.20, okay, so he has to go up. This will rise because you take out cargo here. You take out cargo in numbers 3 and number 6 hold. When you take out or discharge cargo, the vessel on the up part will rise until the drop of 13.80. So this will rise, and it will have an even keel situation. Even keel. This is an even keel, and this drop of this even keel is 13.80. Okay. Again, I repeat, from trim by the stern, you have to take out cargoes in hold number 3 and number 6, so that the up part of the vessel will rise until he reaches the condition of even keel, and the mean drop of this even keel is 13.80. Okay. Now the question is, how much amount of cargo are we going to discharge? Now you click this one, you will see a formula here. So K8, K, and row 8, that is your sinkage, okay, rise. That is what you call rise because the vessel will rise. And M3 is your TPC of your departure drop. So you have to interpolate your TPC to get the amount of 64.70, which is already interpolated, times 100. Okay. Let's say I would like to delete this one to show you how. Okay. So click this one, input equals. You click your 40 centimeters of this is what you call rise. It's negative because you are going to take out cargo. It's going the vessels to go up. That's why it's negative. So you have K8 here, multiply or times your TPC of 6470. That is M3 times 100. Then you click 100, put 100 here, then put enter. Then you have, now you are going to discharge of 2,588, okay? This is the total amount of cargo that you are going to discharge. You have to discharge from hold number 6 and hold number 3. So that is will be the total volume of cargo to discharge is 2,588. Okay. Now you have already your total amount of cargo to be discharged, but still I want you to show how I get this 40 centimeters negative with this amount only. So this is your total cargo to be discharged. And you have your TPC here of 64.70. So you put here 64.70. That is your TPC. Okay. So you divide your total amount of cargo to be discharged by your TPC. So you put it like this, equals total cargo to be discharged. You divide it by your TPC of 6470, and that will be negative 40 centimeters. Okay. You divide this one by 100. Put this one equals, click this one, you divide by 100. That will be 0.40, or put this way. This will be in meters. Okay. So they are the same now, or 0.40 meters or 40 centimeters. Okay. Now the next thing to do, since you have already your figure here to discharge, you follow this arrow and you put the value of your total cargo to be discharged is negative 2588. Okay. So what happens? Oh, this will be the actual cargo to be discharged, not to unload or discharge. So what happens if you discharge this total amount of cargo? What will be the result? Your mid is 13.8, which is exactly the same here, and your rise is negative 0.40, which is the same. Okay, so that is already confirmed. Then it says, then go to trim holes 2. You go to trim holes 2. Okay. This is the program, next program, which is trimming with 2 holes. And you have here your total cargo to be discharged of 2,588. This is your initial drop, forward and up. This is your main drop. This is your trim. This is your MTC, LCF, and TPC. By the way, this trim 2 holds, I made an Excel so that I can explain it briefly, or you can understand it more clearly. So like in number 1, this is number 1, find present main drop, and this is the formula, and this is the figures. So in our Excel, to find the main drop is you add your forward and up divided by 2, then your main drop is 14.20, and your trim is here is 20 centimeters. So we go now to number 2. With this main drop, you have to find your MTC, LCF, and TPC, which is the same in the program. Okay, your TPC, LCF, MTC is the same. Okay, then we go to the next, number 3. What is number 3? Correct the LCG of uphold, meaning uphold, hold number 6 to distance from LCF. So what is your LCG of hold number 6 is 4176. What is LCG of number 6? That is number 3, okay? LCG of hold number 6. Hold number 6 is 4175 LCG, which is this one, okay? But we are now in number 3, okay? The LCG of the hold number 6 is 4175. LCF is 75, and the rule, same sign, subtract. They are all positive, so you subtract it, then the value will be 41 centimeters, okay, or 41 centimeters. Okay, we have here the, so here LCG is 4175, LCF is 75.75, and your distance from LCF is 41 meters. I'm sorry, this is 41 meters. And we go to number 4. This find distance between 2 holes, meaning what is the distance between 3 and 6 holes. So your LCG of now hold number 6 is 4175, and LCG of hold number 3 is 36.3. Number 3 hold is 36.56, which is 36.56, and the distance between hold number 6 and 3 is 78.31 meters. Okay, that is in number 4. That is number 4. So 78.31. Okay, that will be 78.31. Okay, then we go to number 5. Find the change of trim. Okay, change of trim, the formula is final trim minus your initial trim, or trim required, required trim minus your present trim. Okay, so your final trim is 0 because you are going to have an even keel, and your initial trim is 20. Okay, so your initial trim is 20, and your target trim is 0 because of this will be your drop of 13.80. Okay, if you remember, and this will be 14.20. I think 14.20. Okay. What this one? Okay. This is your target drop. This is your present drop. And your present drop, you have a trim of 20 centimeters, and your target will be 0 even kill or 0 trim. So your trim, your change of trim will be 0.20 centimeters negative because you're going to discharge some cargoes. Okay, that's why it's negative 20. So we go to the program. Number 5, you have negative 20. Okay, change of trim. So we go now to number 6. Find weight to be loaded forwards, meaning how much weight are we going to discharge in hold number 3. So that is the question. So we go to the Excel. We go now to number 6. Number 6. This one. So find what is the weight to be discharged in number 6. This is the formula. Distance uphold or uphold, which is number 6, to center of rotation times your cargo to be discharged, or this one we say unload. I put here, just put here unload. Okay, unload, discharge. Okay. Cargo to be discharged minus your change of trim times MTC times 100 over distance between hold. Okay, so transpose what is your distance uphold from LCF. Distance from uphold from LCF is 41 meters. Okay, correct LCG of uphold to distance from LCF. So that is 41. That is 41 times your discharge, cargo to be discharged, which is negative 25880. Okay, that is negative 25880. Which is this one. Okay, that is to be discharged. Minus change of trim. Your change of trim is negative 20 centimeters on negative 20 meters. You got here negative 20 times your MTC of 1.004.3. MTC is 1004.3. Okay, go down. Times 100 over your distance between hold. Distance between hold. Distance between hold 3 and 6 is 78.31. This is this one. 78.31. Okay, now we do the mathematics. 41 times 2 negative 2558, that is this one. So 41 is your distance of hold from CF. that is 41. This is this one. Okay, that is 41. 41 times your cargo to be discharged minus change of trim. The change of trim is 20 centimeters negative. This is this one. Okay, and MTC, you have your MTC here, and your times 100. So this one is 41 times 255 is 16, negative 160618. This is this one. Now we go apply this operation. So 21, that is 0 point negative is 0, okay, times your MTC of 100.4 times 100, and your resultant is negative 20086, which is this one, over your distance between hold is 7831. Then what you do, subtract these two, this one from this one, and the value is negative 86022, which is this one, or divide by your distance between hold and the forward hold to be discharged is negative 10.98. So this is actually hold number forward is hold 3. Okay, that will be hold 3. Okay, I'm sorry, hold 3. Let's put this in. That is hold 3, which is forward, and to get the value of hold number 6, this is hold 6. Okay, hold 6. Okay, hold 6. The formula is this cargo to be discharged, which is negative 255, minus your weight forward, which is negative 1098, and cargo to be discharged in hold number 6 is negative 1490. And the program says hold number 3 is 1098, and hold number 6 is negative 1490, negative 1490, which is this one, which you run it up. Okay, negative 1490. Okay, but this trimming to holds, it stops right here. It stops from here, okay, or from here. But what I did, I made an additional equation or formula to find the forward drop and up drop departure, or the final drop. Okay, take note, this one is the same with this I made this one. Your present drop forward is 1410, up drop is 1430, which is your initial drop. Okay, and you apply your rise of rise because the vessel is to rise, so you apply it here, meaning you have to subtract it from your present drop. So your rise is what's your rise? Your rise is 40 centimeters. How to get this one? Aside from your program, aside from this one, 40 rise of 40 centimeters. So 14.2 minus your 13.80 is your negative 40. This is your rise. Okay, or this one. And the Excel form, the other formula is weight times TPC times 1. Weight divide your TPC divide 100. So what is your weight? Is negative 588 divide your TPC. What is your TPC? Here, you see the formula. This is your weight of negative 558 divide your TPC of 64.90 divide with 100, and this will be your answer of rise, and that will be negative 0.40. And another formula here, your departure drop, your present drop is 14.20 minus with your departure drop or your target drop. What is target drop? Target drop is 13.8 and your rise is negative 0.40. Okay, that's why you put here this negative 0.0. So deduct minus, that will be 13.70, up will be 13.90. Okay, now you apply your change of trim forward and up. So apply your, what is the change of trim forward? Change of trim forward is this one. So how to get your change of trim forward? That will be 1/2 LPP plus LCF over LPP times your change of trim. Now, what is your length between perpendicular is 215, which is length between perpendicular is 215. Okay, 215 plus your LCF. LCF is LCF is 0.75 over your LPP is 215 times your change of trim. Change of trim is negative 0.20. This is this one, your change of trim. Okay, so you add this together, that will be 108.25 over 215 times your change of trim of 0.20 negative. You divide this one, you get a value of 0.50388 times your change of trim. Then your change of drop forward is negative 0.10. Okay, since we have already the change of drop forward, we have to take out the change of drop up, which is this one. So change of drop up equals your change of trim minus your change of drop forward. So your change of trim is negative 20 minus your change of draft forward of negative 0.10, and your change of draft up is negative 10. Okay, so we apply this change of draft up, forward and up. Okay, so from this due to rise, which is forward is 13.70 and up is 13.90, you apply now your change of draft forward and up. So forward, change of draft forward is 0.10, and up draft, change of draft up is 0.10. Now take note of the figure here. The tendency of the vessel to make it even keel, up part of the vessel is to rise up. Okay, if this goes up, forward goes down, meaning you have to, the drop here is, when you go up it becomes less, meaning you have to deduct. You're going to have a less drop here, and on the forward part you have more drop because this forward part will sink. So you have a more drop here, that means you add. This one goes up, meaning you have less, meaning you subtract or minus. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Since forward part will sink, then you add. Up part is to rise, means less. So 13.90 minus 0.10 is 13.8, and 13.70 plus 0.10 is 13.8. So now you have an even keel. Okay, and your main drop is 13.0, even keel, your trim is 0, which is the same with your departure drop here. See, forward is 13.80, up is 13.8.0, and you apply here the change of drop forward and up, which is 0.10, 0.10, and your rise here is 40 centimeters. Then you have a even keel situation here, and your trim is 0, your main drop is 0, and your deflection is 0. Okay, so where did I get this mid? This is the one. Your mid drop is this one, 13.008. Okay, that is your mid drop. That is your mid drop. Your main is this one. That's why you have 0 deflection. Then we go to take note of trimming 2 holes, guys, or trim 2 holes. Take note of what are we going to discharge in hole number 3 and hole number 6. So number 3 is negative 1098, 6 is 1490. So we go to form 6 and scroll down a little bit, and you will see here number 3 is negative 10.98, 6 is 1490, which is this one. Okay, from here, hole number 3, you discharge negative 1098, you have the LCG, and hole number 6, you discharge negative 14090, and your drop, final drop will be 13.80, forward, up drop will be 13.80. Okay, and your 0 trim and your main drop is 13.80, you have a 0 deflection. Okay, that is the same with the trim holes too. You have even keel here, and we we go by the trim table. Okay, trim table, take note that we have already here the discharge cargo of 2,588. Number hold, you discharge negative 1098, and 6, you discharge 1490. Now we have to apply the forward correction of forward and up correction of hold number 3 and number 6 forward and up correction. So you go to your trimming table, and this is your vessel. You have here the draft from 2 to 14. Put this a little bit. Ito pala. So from drop of 2 meters up to 14 meters, then you have your forward and up correction. That's yours. Now we go to hold number 3. You put this to hold number 3. Take note, the last row is 14 meters, okay? Because our target drop is 13.8, which is almost 14 meters. So we hold number 3 here. This is forward and up correction, and number 14 meters, the forward correction is 3.4. So you put here 3.4. Sorry. Forward correction is 3.4. Okay. Put there 3.4, example. And up correction is how much? Up correction is negative 0.3, which is up correction is negative 0.3. So, negative 0.3. Okay. Then we go to number 6. Hold number 6. You can put it this way. The forward correction is negative 0.5. Okay. Negative 0.5. And up correction is how much? Is 3.6. Okay. Put here 3.6. And what will be your final draft? Final drop will be even kill. Okay. Trim 0, mean is 3.80 even kill, and your deflection is 0. Okay. And here we have also, if you want to discharge first is number 6, that will be after discharging this figure, this will be your drop. Until you discharge number 3, this will be your drop, final drop of forward 13.80, up is 13.0. You have 0 trim, and mean is 13.80, and your mid, you have a 0 deflection. And the last program, which is for number 7, which is how to find drop and trim when handling weights involving large changes in mean drop. Okay, so the initial density was 1.010. Density is 1.010. Okay, or this one, until the final density is 1.010. Okay, from this present drop to the final drop, the density the same is 1.010. Then we go here, number 7. This is your initial drop. Okay, then you apply now your cargo to load. That is hold number 2. See, hold number 2. So number 3 is negative 1098. negative 1098, and hole number 6 is negative 1490. Negative 1490. Okay. Upon applying this one, this will be also your density here of 1.010, and your final mid will be 1379895, which is almost 13.80, and your final drop forward will be 13.80, and up drop is 13.79, which is almost 80. Mid drop is 13.80, and your trim is 0. Okay, so you have this one, your backup, your trim holes. Okay, you have this one and 2 holes, even keel, and your for number 6 even keel. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 programs to back up your answers. Okay, now we go back to the figure. Yeah, this one I will explain this diagram. Okay, what is the LCG of 13.80? So you go to the program 13.80, you go to the what is the LCG? Okay, LCG 13.80. Okay, 13.80. Okay, LCB is negative 635. Okay, negative 635. LCB, so LCB is negative 635. So the new LCG should also be negative 635. Why? Okay. Let's read this one, guys. On an even keel vessel, the role of the longitudinal center of gravity, or LCG, and the longitudinal center of buoyancy, or LCB, is that they must be on a vertical line. Meaning, if they are in a vertical line, it would be in this condition. Okay, your LCG will be in a vertical line, so with your LCB in a vertical line. So they are in one line. Or this one, see, your buoyancy here, the buoyancy means to pull the vessel upward because of buoyancy, and your gravity is to pull the weight downwards, the vessel downwards. So they are in one line. So if they are in one line, meaning their value of LCB and LCB should be the same of negative 6.35 and negative 6.35, because they are in one line. Okay, now why negative 635? Because on the forward part from amidship is negative. So from amidship you measured 6.35. This will be your vertical line of LCB and LCG. That's why it is even keel. Okay, no trim. That is the reason why. Now, while ago, okay, from your trim by the stern, you want to make it even keel. This one will go up and this one will go down to make it even keel. like this one. Okay, so from trim by the stern, he will go up, forward will go down until he is even keel. Okay, so in the figure, the up part will go up and the forward part will go down. So there's a clockwise direction. That is the point that we're going to raise, that this will go up, this will go down in a clockwise direction. Okay, that's why your forward drop is 13.80, up drop is 13.0, main drop is 13.80. You have trim 0, that you're in an even keel condition, and your LCB and LCG is in a same vertical line. Okay, so that's why you have an even keel. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video, and if you like, please click the like button, share and subscribe, and please don't forget to click the notification bell. Thanks for watching.